Iowa lawmakers introducing a bill this week that would require cameras to be installed in all public school classrooms. The cameras would allow parents to see inside their children's classes via live stream. The bill has a lot of you talking tonight. It is our top story for you. Local 4's Sarah Krug continues to follow this one. She went inside a local dance studio that uses a camera live streaming system. She learns more about how it works and what it could mean for students and parents if brought into Iowa public schools.
Local 4 received hundreds of comments and messages from parents concerned, excited, or maybe even just confused about the bill requiring cameras live stream classrooms in the state of Iowa.
This camera thing is not well thought out.
One thing parents have told us they want is more information about what these camera systems exactly entail. Now, I'm actually at Tina's dance studio right now, which has a very similar live streaming service in place.
It's turned into something absolutely wonderful.
Along with the lights and action, dance studio owner Tina Lindell brought cameras to dance class.
Only parents of enrolled families have access. I have to approve every single account. So if a name pops up that I don't recognize, then I'm going to investigate and see, who is this.
Others still skeptical.
Any recording can be downloaded onto your computer and shared anywhere on the internet.
Tina says her system can prevent this.
If a parent were to accidentally or purposely take a screenshot of their child in class, then the system will automatically kick them out.
Some worry the bill would distract children trying to learn.
They should be afforded a free education in an environment where they feel comfortable to learn and to express themselves.
The kids don't even notice that the cameras are there.
Calling into question the necessity.
I could never imagine myself taking time out of my workday to watch that.
They utilize it even more than I ever dreamt that they would.
The power of modern technology, splitting opinions.
This is just a tool that I think is important that we utilize, take advantage of the technology that's at our fingertips.
I don't need to go watch my student or my child, let alone some other child, or listen to a teacher.
As always, we'll continue to keep you updated both on air and online at ourquadcities.com. In Eldridge, Sierra Krug, Local 4 News.
And a reminder, this is a dance studio, not public schools. But Tina says that she currently monitors about 300 students with that system, and she has not had any trouble yet. Now, I want to remind you, a part of the bill in the legislature right now would fine teachers and other school staff who fail to keep their cameras in working condition.